it opens up the avenues for new therapies for individuals. So whether it's cancer patients or this individual who has a type of genetic abnormality, it allows people to receive new therapy, which is potentially life saving or life changing, and particularly new therapy, first, second, third time being used in individuals. They can get it in a very safe way where they can be very closely watched, very closely monitored. At the same time, we're not using resources taking away from other patients.
The patient has a rare disease called a urea cycle disease. And when we eat protein, we make ammonia from that protein, and our bodies get rid of that ammonia in urea, which we get rid of every time we go to the bathroom. And that process is controlled by many steps which are coded for in our DNA. And if there's a change in the DNA that makes any one of those steps not work efficiently, then the ammonia can build up and it's toxic to the brain. And they have to be on a diet that restricts the amount of protein, and their life is not normal. If they deviate from the diet, which means have a pizza, have a hamburger, go out with their friends, they could be in a coma because of the ammonia from the protein. So what this does is this therapy takes a virus that was modified, and now that virus, which we call a vector, a gene therapy vector, goes to the liver and puts a copy of that gene in the liver. And in this particular case, he's the second person in the world to have shown a response to that. And his body is handling ammonia from what we can tell normally.
What would normally happen? It was never really the same instance every single time, but I'd, you know, uh, miss a meal or go camping with some friends or something like that, and then I'd end up waking up vomiting. Uh, and once I start vomiting, I can't stop. I have to end up going to the hospital, and I'd be in the hospital for anywhere between 2 and 7 days, vomiting every hour, few hours kind of thing, nonstop. Thinking about going overseas in April and not having to worry about traveling with medication or anything. So it's gone from four times a day to a one-time injection, and everything's 100% good to go for now. I guess my only concern or fear is they don't know really how long it'll last.